Now at 11:30, big changes could be coming to our electric bills in the form of a fixed charge each month. But will California customers actually be saving money? That depends on how much power you're using. The California Public Utilities Commission is expected to vote on that proposal today.
KTLA 5's Orange County Bureau Chief Chip Yost joining us live from La Palma to crunch the numbers for us. Chip?
Yeah, hey there, Glenn and Lou. This is one of those proposals that could possibly save you money, but cost your neighbor more. So as you might expect, there are a lot of different opinions on whether or not it should be adopted. A new proposal going before the California Public Utilities Commission Thursday would, if approved, make a major change in how investor-owned utilities like SoCal Edison and PG&E bill their customers. The proposal would add a new $24.15 fixed rate charge to electricity bills that would go towards things like maintaining power lines and equipment. Some of those costs, supporters of the proposal say, are currently paid for through usage rates. So a second part of the proposal would reduce usage rates by 5 to 7 cents per kilowatt hour. The result, the supporters say, will be a more equitable billing system.
So right now, a large portion of Californians are disproportionately being impacted by, the costs that go towards grid maintenance and upkeep. So for example, I live in the Central Valley originally, and that's an area that gets very hot, right? And people don't really have an option other than to run their air conditioning in the summers. So those people and our current rate structure are paying more towards grid upkeep and maintenance than those who, don't necessarily have to run their air conditioning all summer long.
Critics, and there are a lot of them, strongly disagree. They say the $24.15 fixed rate will penalize people who live in small homes or apartments, who don't use a lot of electricity to begin with, and leave people in those situations with higher bills.
Every action that's taken by the CPUC that I've witnessed has not driven down the cost of energy. They're saying this may help some people, but it's a cost shift to other people. So at the end of the day, the biggest concern is this is an unelected body that has the ability, because of a piece of legislation a year ago, to raise rates without it going through the legislature. That's my concern.
Now, this proposal does have provisions in it that would give assistance to certain low-income customers. This proposal is before the Public Utilities Commission today, and they are expected to vote on it. For now, reporting live here in La Palma, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.